Hi, good day. My name is Pastor Matthew Cullis, and I'm here to encourage you that God wants to help you break through your limitations. God in this time is breaking limitations. And when I say breaking limitations, all of us have got these limits. We're limited in our flesh. We're limited in different areas of our lives. But I want to encourage you with something today. The biggest breakthroughs that we see in the Bible were through people who had limitations. Jesus walked around with crowds around him. But what was the difference between Zacchaeus and the rest of the people around him? What was the difference between the blind beggar and the people around him? And what was the difference between the woman with the issue of blood and the people around her? Well, today I want to encourage you. You might have limitations. All of those people were limited by something, whether it was physical, religiously, spiritually, emotionally. They had limitations, but they broke through those limitations and they got to Jesus. And when they got to Jesus, Jesus touched them and their lives were changed instantly. Here's the thing, in Zacchaeus, in Luke chapter 19, verse 1 to 10, it speaks about a man named Zacchaeus. He was a tax collector. He had stolen money. He was corrupt with his money. And Jesus sought after him and said, Zacchaeus, today I'm coming to your house. But where did that all start? You see, it started with one thing. First of all, Zacchaeus wanted to see Jesus. He took the principle of Matthew 6, verse 33 in his hands. He sought after God first, and that was the first thing. And the answer to his limitation was something so simple. What was his limitation? He was short. What was the answer to his limitation? He climbed a tree. Wow, something so simple but not too obvious. So the first step was he wanted to see Jesus. The first step to breaking through your limitations is you got to want to see Jesus. Look out for the Lord. Look for him in your life. Pray and seek his heart. The second thing was that he acted immediately. Jesus saw Zacchaeus, noted him and said, Zacchaeus, come down now. He came down immediately. When God tells you to do something, act immediately. Even if it's something different, even if it's something that offends your mind, it seems inappropriate to you, act immediately and God will break your limitations. And the third thing is they counted the cost. Each and every one of these examples I mentioned, the blind beggar, the woman with the issue of blood, Zacchaeus, all these different people, there was a cost that they had to count, but they were willing to pay. What was Zacchaeus? He gave everything he had. He paid everything back and more, but God blessed him. It was more important to him to have a relationship with Jesus than to have more money. I bless you today with this. God is breaking your limitations.